तो फिर से आ गए हम लोग गॉड ऑफ वॉर के गेम प्ले को कंटिन्यू करने। हमने एक्चुअली ब्रेक के लिए बीच में ही लाइव को क्लोज कर दिया था, बट अब हम लोग वहाँ से कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं।
Angerboda?
अंगरबोड़ा यहाँ क्या
Someone
कर रही
who's
है?
trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle. I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with N. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Okay.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shane. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
चला जाए बाहर अब यहाँ से।
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
और अकेले फाइट कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे।
Of course.
I admit, that was funny. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like lava ran red with their blood. Crude, really.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
Easy.
Hey, what's taking so long?
ये शॉट बढ़िया है। अबे इसको पहले हटाना होगा।
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Brood wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
थॉर का चच्चा है क्या ये?
That at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
अच्छा।
So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
रास्ता तो इधर ही दिख रहा।
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
ये और कितना बाकी है? ये अभी पता नहीं, मेरे ख्याल से अभी 60% ही। अरे अरे
Damn it.
Some advice.
जला नहीं है।
Sticking your hand in lava.
आई थिंक ये 60 या 70% कंप्लीट हो गया है। इसके बाद
Good.
मेरे को एक गेम और खत्म करना है, देन उसके बाद
No.
READGEAR।
Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Loki,
ओके, ये खुद एक जाइंट है।
the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
We both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're
Jarur,
really
jarur.
looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Go back to this quarter. कितना बड़ा लाइब्रेरी टाइप का है ये लोकेशन.
How much time does he spend reading? I'm kinda jealous.
चलते अब अट्रियस के शेल्टर में.
All right, come along, Ruben.
Why not try to destroy a mountain?
इधर से तो वापस गए थे ना अभी. सामने जाना है सामने.
Hey, you're back.
कहाँ से बोल रही है ये?
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
ऐसे
yeah.
क्यों एक्ट कर रही
Her
है
name's
ये?
Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow.
Okay.
All Father must really trust you.
ये क्या था?
Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
What is this,
Definitely.
bro? Valkyrie.
I'm not thrilled. Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty...
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart...
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Max. Special item में क्या है? A polished sunstone plus with the an just 40. Okay. सबको अपग्रेड कर देंगे अभी हम। सोना है इसको, कब से नींद आने लगी। Kratos. ये कहाँ खोया हुआ है? अच्छा उसने चाकू छोड़ दिया है यहाँ पे वापस।
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
अब लगता है ये भी जाएगा एसगार्ड।
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if
Midgard.
Atreus is an Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation.
Treya,
The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
okay.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go
Sindris.
tracing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Okay. इसका original वाला shield.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go? Neathhook. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
अल्फा मिडगार्ड वेनाहाइम कंप्लीट किया मैंने। वेनाहाइम तो गए ही नहीं हम लोग, या फिर हो के आ चुके हैं। देखते हैं मैप में क्या क्या बचा। ओके ये सब लोकेशन हो चुका है। मिडगार्ड ही चलते डायरेक्ट। टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे, जल्दी से खत्म करना है।
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come.
Come. ये अब तक जिंदा है इतने दिन?
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
Okay,
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. No more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy?
यहाँ पे चलते हैं हम लोग।
Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants. Faye herself. Had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you.
इसमें किधर जाना है यार?
Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Lake of Nine.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home.
Okay, इधर जाना.
Sure, I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sequin.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally.
सीधा ही है.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sequin helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Aye. Clever. Tall.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
नीचे कैसे जाएगा?
The Norns live in a well.
No.
नहीं जा
The
सकता
well
नीचे
of
शायद.
Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
The wolves lead us here. Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
अबे ये तो फ्रॉस्ट.
What now?
Easy.
Incoming fire!
अबे इन लोग को पहले हटाना पड़ेगा.
Watch out!
अरे बच बच बच. डॉच नहीं हो पा रहा है.
This is a fine mess.
फ्रीज हो गया था बॉडी क्या पूरा.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
अरे यार इसको पहले क्यों मैं यूज कर लिया.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say,
नहीं,
no,
इधर नहीं था.
I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Watch the fire!
बच गए। इनको कैसे हराना है? ओके आगे वाले से। अरे बॉडी जम गया मेरा। इस बार ही गया ये। अबे रुक जा। हेल्थ ले लेते पहले। खत्म। थैंक यू सो मच। एक्चुअली मेरे को पता भी नहीं क्या है ये।
Might I suggest the ominous broken
sword?
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
ये क्या था?
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
The sword hits king. Okay. जो भी है पता चल जाएगा इसके हाथ में। Okay, इधर है।
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Open. ये कभी-कभी बोला है।
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
Okay, अंदर कुछ नहीं।
What the hell does a cursed king have to do with
Mystic
any of it?
gateway was added to map.
Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
डिनर हो। हाँ डिनर हो गया जब मैंने ब्रेक लिया था इससे पहले वाला एपिसोड तभी कर लिया मैंने। द वुल्फ फेस यही तो है। आपका हुआ डिनर? ओके
So the Norn's domain is like being inside your mind.
The wolf are tracking us. ठीक है।
Amir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation.
Old. Prepare for a fight.
फिर से नहीं हेल्पफुल यार। ये हेल्पफुल ना। ये एक बार भी लगा मैं गया। लगा ही था। ओके हो गया डिनर। बढ़िया, वैसे भी टाइम पे डिनर करना चाहिए कम से कम। अबे नहीं यार, आ चुकी आप है।
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground.
Switching arrows!
उधर क्यों चला गया बे?
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Alka!
Nasty hit.
अबे बे
All right, brother.
Kratos, we need you!
इतने बड़े बड़े जानवर को हरा देता हूँ, हेथफुल से हार जाता हूँ। हेथफुल, सच में इसका नाम हेथफुल नहीं होना चाहिए था।
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground.
On your guard, Kratos! The Alpha! Switching!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
ये क्या था? Stop. What? Wait a minute. क्या है? STP स्टोरेज power.com ऐप स्टोरी। ये कैसा गेम है? हाँ, मोनोटेक स्टूडियो इंडिया पे बेस्ड है ये। द स्टोरी ऑफ श्रीनु। सीमेंट।
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground. Kratos! It will pass!
Yelpa! Switching!
अबे यार इसके कारण ना मेरा यही हाल होता है। उसका हेल्थ बार कहाँ है? उसका हेल्थ बार ऊपर में दिखता है ना। ये ऊपर में है ना हेल्थ।
Yelpa! Careful!
You're on fire, Kratos!
इसको यहीं पे मारते ज्यादा।
Yelpa!
अबे यार इसी के चक्कर में मेरा पूरा गेम बर्बाद होता है। गुस्सा भी बढ़ता है यार। इस बार फायर से इसको करके देखते हैं फायर को फायर से क्या। इस बार जितना हो सके उतना डॉज करूंगा। यही होता है।
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Your shield could be of use! Yelpa!
वो नहीं रहा है। उसके सिर के ऊपर या स्क्रीन के ऊपर स्ट्रीम में नहीं दिख रहा है। तुमने साइज बड़ा कर लिया होगा। वैसे आ रहा है स्ट्रीम में सब कुछ। मेरे को तो डिस्प्ले में दिख रहा है। जूम हो गया होगा तुम्हारा आई थिंक।
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground.
Yelpa!
Kratos! It will pass!
वही तो बोलूं मैं।
I felt that one, brother!
इस बार लगता हो जाएगा।
Switching!
अरे यार थोड़ा सा से रह गया इस बार। मैं को ये यूज करना नहीं।
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground.
Careful! Yelpa! Changing arrows!
Look at the shield if you're not going to use it!
Easy.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
अरे यार फिर से इंटरेस्टिंग हो के फिर
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground.
On your guard, Kratos!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
अरे डिस्चार्ज नहीं हुआ ना। अबे हिट क्यों नहीं कर रहा है ये? ओके बस इतना सा। हाँ थोड़ा सा से बच जा रहा है, पता नहीं। फाइट इससे ऐसे भी हेल्पफुल से ही फाइट जो होती है तगड़ी होती है। बाकी का तो बात स्किल चेंज करके देखूँ क्या? ओके हाँ ये करना चाहिए मेरे को। वेल और आई थिंक और भी कुछ चेंज करने लाइक ये सही है।
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground. Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
ओके अब सही है।
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Easy. ये ना होने वाला लगता है। मैंने स्किल चेंज करके और लगता है गड़बड़ कर दिया। इसका बिल्ड बढ़िया। ये कैसा है डिफेंस? X
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground.
इस बार हो जाएगा।
Certainly the Empress I told
Done.
you about. Blamed the
थोड़ा
gods
सा
for the
अपग्रेड
death
करना
of her
जरूरी
family,
है।
and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
स्किल वगैरह सही से लगाना भी जरूरी होता है। बट हाँ ओके हो गया इधर का। इधर बोट है, इधर भी मेरे को कुछ शो हो रहा है। मैप देख लेता हूँ, जो भी हो चलते हैं। अबे ओके दोनों तरफ है।
Did Odin seek the Norns?
Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. I didn't give up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. There. You mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last
What
time?
person कौन है?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember
Odin
that
का
nothing
ये है
could
क्या?
be done to change my son's fate,
Okay.
which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the
कहाँ
ghost
जाना है
of
बता दे
Arthur
डॉगी।
were exaggerated.
अंदर।
Exaggerated.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part.
ये लोग नीचे की ओर
You
से किए
traveled
हुए।
back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange
यही कहीं
stability,
पे।
obviously.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
ओके इसके लिए ब्लेड।
You're on fire, Kratos! It will fire!
fuck यार कभी कभी अटक गंदा सा फंस जाता है ये किसी किसी लोकेशन पे। आजा ये वाला पावर सही है, पूरा फ्रॉस्ट कर दिया।
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures.
ये ज्यादा बेटर है।
Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future,
Animal
no doubt they'll
instruct-
expect us to show up a bit late.
ट्रैक ऊपर भी एक गेट है। लेट्स गो। ओके मैप में देख लेते हैं पहले। 1 2 3 लोकेशन दिख रहा है मेरे को। एक ऊपर में एक इधर है, पहले ये वाला कर लेते हैं साइड में ये।
As I was saying, tales of time travel always strain credulity. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world
थंडर भी जम
back
चुका है
in
यहाँ
history
पे।
from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abuse their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and
Zeus.
irresponsible thing I've ever heard.
इसमें जिस भी
These Norns have
ये
no
क्या?
such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine?
Wait. The wolves cannot focus.
Another Coal Raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
रेडर्स की यहाँ पे कुछ बड़े बड़े से ये मरी क्यों नहीं? कुछ भी मतलब एज आराम से करते हैं।
Raider on the left!
Fire at your back!
That is all of them.
खत्म।
Why do they whine?
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the
इधर अंदर
present.
क्या है?
You have to understand that.
कितना हो गया 5 of the eye of Odin.
Just to circle back and close the book on this time travel rubbish. If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
ये लेके कहाँ जाना चाहता है?
This is the area. Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
कहाँ चली गई ये? Okay.
Open up. Nothing. Another dead end.
ये रह गया. ये भी तो रह गया. दोनों को दोनों. हम इधर गए ही क्यों थे? The Lake of Mine, इसको ट्रैक करते पहले. ओ तेरी का.
Use your shield.
Ranger on the left!
Behind you! Incoming! Alka! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Ah, Rosen! What now?
Alka!
Right side, brother!
That's all of them.
यहाँ
You
पे
know
भी
the
बाल
search
वाल
will
बचा
only
है.
get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
That
Okay, तो ऐसा
armor
upgrade करते
looks
हैं.
like Lunda's design. I can fix it up for you if you like.
Armor change
I'll
करते हैं यार.
disinfect my tools.
यही आर्मर इतना अपग्रेड हो गया है कि इसको छोड़ने का.
A good fit.
Anything more to discuss?
No.
Let's see. You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun is from.
Another crane.
Hit a voice
Every attack!
Changing arrows!
Okay.
Alka! The whip! It's creating more! Alka!
इधर आ कहाँ से रहा है? Come on, come on, come on.
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
इधर से तो कोई रास्ता नहीं है। ये क्या है? Nope.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjortalund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
That's a fair few birds you've hunted. It might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
मैं भी गांव गॉड ऑफ वॉर खेल रहा। अच्छा अभी खेल रहे हो? गॉड ऑफ वॉर 1 वाला ना? तुम तो 1 खेल रहे हो। अबे रुक जा यार। कर सकती है तू, कर ले। अचानक से आ जा रहा है सारा सही पे। ओके ये तो ऑलरेडी हुआ है।
Incoming left side!
Gone.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
सबसे अच्छा सॉल्यूशन नीचे गिराना। ओके
Forward, brother!
इनका सोर्स पर ढूंढना पड़ेगा हमें।
Time to move!
Done.
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
Okay. ये कहाँ तक पहुँचेगा? ये तो पहुँच ही नहीं रहा है। ओके, इस साइड से कोई रास्ता है।
Look, over there. Well done.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
What scene was doing?
Is that a key?
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
नीचे नहीं जा सकते क्या? Easy.
You know that's not going to work, brother!
Alka!
वो रह गया। निकलते हैं अब यहाँ से।
Namir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let...
पहले इसको पूरा कंप्लीट करेंगे आज हम, उसके बाद ही कुछ करेंगे। ये इसको ट्रैक करते हैं।
Oh, come, Namir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Is that a frozen?
Let's go.
lightning bolt?
सीधा जाके right left.
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
ओके, यहाँ से लेफ्ट लेना है। ये क्या है? ओके, राइट।
There. How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
Watch the fire!
अरे यार,
Nasty hit! All right, brother!
Incoming fire!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
cool.
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
एक तो खत्म हुआ, दूसरा इस एरिया में है, तीसरा यहाँ, तीसरा वाला पहले करेंगे। उसके बाद दूसरा करते हैं क्योंकि वो हाइट पे है। चलते हैं यहाँ से।
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
Another gravestone, but this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the help we found. I was afraid of that.
जो भी हो देखेंगे बाद में इसको। ओके इधर ओके हाँ ये रास्ता सही है। यही है ना? ना ओके इधर से ये रास्ता चलते हैं।
Monument of conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
उस साइड जाएंगे कैसे हम? पता नहीं उस साइड कैसे जाएंगे। मैप इसका रास्ता उधर टेंपल से होके था। करते हैं इसको पहले दूसरे वाले पे जाते हैं अंदर।
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
All good. इसको करने के बाद बस इसको हम लोग तोड़ सकते हैं क्या? नो।
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
ये तो हो गया है ना? नहीं हुआ? What do you mean, brother? ओके मैं अभी दूसरे लोकेशन पे हूँ। नॉट दिस साइड। टर्न लेके चलना पड़ेगा। आगे क्या है? बस थोड़ा सा दूर। ये रहा। इधर ही तो हेडफुल को हराया था मैंने। तेरे कहाँ है ये लोकेशन? अंदर है क्या?
Lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Well, you can say that again.
Look, another coal raider camp. We should do something about them and put your wolves at ease.
यही वाला बचा हुआ है।
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Enemies on the left! Got him!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Look out!
The Alpha!
Target dead!
Kratos! Their chieftain!
Easy. अरे यार मार दे बच 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 थोड़ा सा हेल्प उठा ले बाबा इसको
Yeah. The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not
हर बार
know.
नया नया देता है.
Regardless, they would have dropped me. Comfort from his death.
Skill, okay. ओके एक ही चल गया. ओके अब समझ में आ गया मेरे को ये करना कैसे. इसको कैसे करूं. No. इसके लिए कोई और रास्ता होगा. ऐसे तो नहीं दिख रहा रास्ता. ओके इसके लिए ये है ना. चलो दो तो हो गया, एक लास्ट बचा है. और लास्ट वाला है किधर. बाहर तो नहीं होगा मेरे को पता है. Where are you, buddy? अभी सच में लास्ट वाला किधर है. ओके वहाँ पे जिसके लिए हमें जो है कुछ जुगाड़ लगाना पड़ेगा. हो गया. ओपन हो गया. It an apple collect enough. हैं बस इतनी सी बात. एक ये लास्ट ये रह गया। चलो चलते हैं यहाँ से।
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders. Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
आजा फ्रेया। Animal instruct complete. The wolves are tracking a secret. Oh my god.
Right side, brother!
ये बर्फ है तो इसको आग से जलाने वाला। जी अरे अरे ये तो डेंजरस है। ये डेंजरस है। इसको हराने के लिए आई थिंक ब्लेड ही ज़्यादा बेटर है, लेकिन ब्लेड से ज़्यादा बेटर मेरे को शॉर्ट लगता है। अभी हम लोग किस लोकेशन पे है वैसे? इसको सेव करता हूँ पहले मैं। सेव मैनुअल ओके। मिडगार्ड में है अभी हम लोग।
Guide me, my king! I felt that one, brother.
Easy. इसके लिए स्किल चेंज करना पड़ेगा। ये बदले, ये ब्लेड मुझे भी चाहिए। कौन सा ब्लेड? ब्लेड ऑफ क्योस। ये तो ऑलरेडी रहता है ना उसके पास में। वेलोर नो, थ्योरी सही है लेकिन रिलेक्ट में लाइट अटैक के लिए ये हैवी नहीं ऑप्शन, और ये
Brother, I had a thought. You could just stealth it.
Right, you got zealous.
Guide me, my king! Is that all? Guide me, my king! Alpha! Immortal! Guide me, my king!
Felt that one, brother.
Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king! Join us!
Come on, Kratos. Off your back. Right, you got zealous.
For my king! On your left! All will fall!
brother.
Guide me, my king! Yelpa! Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king! Alpha! Guide me, my king! Fear my king!
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthier?
Ragni's a zealous. Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king! Yelpa! Die! Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king! Immortal!
हो गया फाइनली खत्म.
Good riddance, you feckless ball bag.
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker
Ah,
tossers? Give
बहुत
them the
ज़्यादा
same.
थका
You'll be
दिया
doing the
इसने
Nine
मेरे को.
Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated.
Weapon and
even
armor.
for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
कौन सा है नया वाला आर्मर?
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tears vault.
डन, इधर का कहानी खत्म। चलते अब दूसरी जगह। मेरे को इधर जाना है बे। आओ
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to
वहाँ तक
revive?
जाएगा ही नहीं।
No?
Well, there you go.
That's part of Tyr's statue.
Defend the peace.
I remember the Jotner crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense.
ए, और भी खुल गया यहाँ पे। इसको ट्रैक करते हैं।
This is how they chose to honor it.
The giants were not wrong.
बस थोड़ी दूर और।
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
और कहाँ है? एक तो मैं सही जा रहा हूँ जो भी है। इसको छिप के मारना पड़ेगा। ओके अरे इधर तो वो आया था ना छुटकू हमारा एट्रियस।
Switching!
Bar, killer, you all right?
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Enemies down.
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was.
अब मैं माइक बंद करके खेलूंगा बिकॉज काफी ज्यादा रात हो गई है.
Compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
Lemire, look. Another Fjosalund marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion.
Alpha! Behind you! Watch out!
You all right, brother?
From behind! Incoming! Behind you! Look out!
Right side, brother!
This is a tomb.
There must be another way around. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Looks like there's a staircase on the other side. Watch yourself.
Lazy empty here.
Switching!
That's frost in my neck, dump.
Right side incoming!
Right flank!
Right flank!
Come on, kid! Off your back!
Watch yourself.
Look out!
Killer! You alright?
Look out! Watch your head!
From behind! Incoming!
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like everything you see.
They loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly are. There it is. The other staircase.
Watch it! Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place.
Kratos, I see something. Look, the other half of the key.
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to.
Watch your right!
Brother, get up, brother.
Come on, Kratos, off your back!
Left leg! Brother, in my travels, I heard of a great battle in your homeland, at a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hard Gates.
You were there?
No.
Is that regret in your voice?
I did regret not dying there for many years, but no longer.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired love. Inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrid who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I am no longer sure that I do.
That's correct. We need to work our way up. This way. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Incoming fire!
Enemy to your left!
Changing arrows! Yelpa! I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here. Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanir, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
Phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Invulnerable when it glows!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Close in! Attack!
Done!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Now! Attack!
Need to take out those springs, brother!
That's it!
Find you!
That won't work yet! Now! Attack the rune!
Nicely done! Keep on
The Alpha! Now! Attack!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Now! Attack!
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
The door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
Feel everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! talk to me!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You wanted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on!
I know, Seekerin. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You only took the side of the powerful then who you...
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you always been! Who you are! And it's who...
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared to see him the way he wants to be seen. I don't want to go back! He's a murderer! That's all I had to do. And now he's mine. He's killing my family!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a terror! I'm not safe with it! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl, easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the Sea God. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject. We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the Destroyer of Fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable, merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok. The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point. Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I... must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gallowhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother. Is that a frost troll? You won't be happy to see us.
Kratos, are you okay? Behind you, look out! The Alpha! The Alpha!
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye, very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Behind you, look out!
Sigil arrows on this. Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
But we can't reach it with the shield. There must be a way to move that shield. Sigil arrows won't work on this. There must be a way for us to move that shield. Could we climb the shield, maybe? Look, over there. shield in the way, it won't go any farther. Could be useful. Well done. Now we just need to open the gate. Well done. Ooh.
This was not intentional.
Oh, sure. My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid. Together again. Mimir, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
Seagram's family crest. Looks like a vault door to me.
Now that we have both halves to that key, we should see if it matches that lock.
Dead on the throne. Huh.
Kratos! Don't let him complete his spell! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Dead on the throne.
Kratos!
twist, brother! Look out!
Don't let him complete his spell!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Impressive!
Watch out!
One left.
Oh no. Here sits Prince Dagger. I can't believe he's still here.
Who's still here? Who is that, Freya?
Sigrun's brother.
Sigrun had a brother. So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him?
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow. So, Sigrun's lover murders her family without her knowing. Her brother takes vengeance, and she curses her brother. What a mess.
She was in love. Foolish, deadly mistakes come with the territory.
Yes, well, suppose we'd know better than anyone. You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it. Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
What is it you want?
What's it has come to my attention, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the 9 realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, the little rat, in time, you'll find you.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of leaned worms will be a walk in the park. Well, any questions before you travel on?
About Nithog. You should know. We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
That's fair.